Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 44 of my Towns LP. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching the series. I really appreciate it and I hope you're enjoying it. I can't believe it's already been 44 episodes, but if we look around you can see my town here has come a very, very long way from the humble little dirt shelter that it used to be. Do you guys remember that there used to be a huge mountain here and my base was inside of it? It just dug out into little dirt rooms, and now I've got this giant proper castle here. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, for this episode, I think we are finally going to poke our heads down into the next level of the dungeon. We have our awesome McBadass group, complete with a guy with a beast helmet that turned him into a bear. And they've got we got people with gold armor and silver armor and head crushers and plague bringers and basically named unique weapons. So hopefully this will be enough to fight. And this guy's got Snickerite stuff, which is he's got over 5,000 defense, so I guess that's all right. Not quite as good as the other guys, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, let's get down into the next level of the dungeon. And we've got it set for game speed 4 with pathfinding level 4, 4 and 4. Okay. And yesterday you probably saw my test video I made for the devs where I was testing out frames per second and how that worked. So now that we have all that sorted out, let's see. I'm wondering if I should make an army group before I go down there. Because I have all these, well, I do have all these new citizens. Yeah, let me do that. Let me, let's see. And then you guys can go, food production, harvesting, food production, harvesting, food production, harvesting, food production. Alright, 15, 14, 50 traders, miners. And you guys actually are doing everything right now, but and we have the managed group here. That just kind of does everything. I can change it whenever I need it. And then we've got soldiers and you guys. I'll just do a quick cut here. Okay, there we go. They're all in the... Alright, so that's 30 people in my regular army, which is the Besnois Vengeance Army here. And so they're reasonably equipped. They're mostly in full armor. Their biggest strength is that, well, there's 30 of them. Okay, so I think we're ready to go down there now. Let's see. How are we doing on our food supplies? Always got to keep an eye on those. Baking. All right, we have 300 bread as an emergency reserve. We have about 700 fish and about 270 other types of meat here. So yeah, we're fine on food. Okay, heading down. Now, for this level of the dungeon, I'm going to do something special, I think. And right here, this goes down to level 12 right there. And down here on level 12, we have pretty much gotten rid of... Well, level 12 doesn't exist anymore, pretty much. It's gone. No more level 12. That right there is actually not a wall. That is lit stone. I'm not sure how it's being lit right now. I don't get that part. Just a note to the devs, that lighting right there, I'm not sure what's causing that, and so I think it might be a bug. So there's nothing really down here. I pretty much, yeah, mined out this entire level of the dungeon. I've got 26,000 stone in stock now, and I've been using the stone to build stuff. Right, so here this right here is where we're going to go down to the next level, and it's actually sealed off. And so this actually goes right back up to my storage room. So if a monster got to this, they'd come up right here in my kitchen. Yeah? And I don't want that to happen. So basically this route, let me go show you. If you come up this ladder, you come into this room, then you go through a bunch of traps right here. Then you go up this ladder. Right here, yeah, this ladder. And then you go through another layer of traps, and then you go to this ladder, which takes you to another trap room, which is also completely sealed off, and that takes you all the way up into, well, right here. And then up again would go into the barracks right there. So I think what I might do is, I think I might do this and destroy these road tiles here and install a wall. Install a wall around the ladder here, to basically ensure that anything that comes up this ladder and makes it all the way up here has to go through my barracks first. So let me do that right quick. Actually, I think I can just do that. There we go. So now there's the wall around it, and it's isolated from my storage room area. And I think I might, for now, I think I'll cancel that one wall and leave it open right there. And if things look dicey, I'll seal it up again. Oh, we got a caravan coming. What is it? Ooh, it's a materials merchant. He's not ready to trade yet. And I've been growing my storage area. I have a lot of storage, and I got roads linking it so that to help cut down on travel time. And I also lit up these areas. I'm using the lights in the ceiling here. You dig out a trench in the ceiling and then install the lights up there, and that's how I'm doing that. And I did, despite what I said, I did add a little bit more onto my town, because I figured I might need the extra soldiers here. I got basically an extra 30 soldiers. Okay. Are you ready to trade? Let me trade. Hold on a sec. Let me trade with this caravan before. Where's he at? Is he coming? Oh, come on, hurry up. I'll just hang around here and wait for him, I guess. Let me try game speed 5. It's not going to look pretty. Frame rate goes down sometimes, but it'll at least hurry him along and make him get here. If you actually watched my entire frame rate test video that I did earlier, you may have noticed that it's kind of like I can't quite predict. Oh, there he is. I can't quite predict how the performance of the game holds up. It seems the frame rate seems to just dip at pretty much completely random times. There's some silver, sand, snow piles. I basically at this point buy anything that's not renewable for me. Ooh, wool. Yeah, I definitely want the wool. That's for the new armor. And we're gonna sell bamboo. Yes, I have lots of bamboo. Looks good. There we go. So I'll do game speed 5 while they trade all that. Okay, so down here is level 12. So here's the ladder. I guess I'll go ahead and... Well, we'll have to poke our heads in here anyway. Okay. Now I wonder if I tell them to just mine a ladder, what that will end up doing. I'm kind of curious to see. I have a feeling it's going to end up being one of those staircases, right? And then it's just going to... But it'll still work. It'll look really funny, but it'll still actually work. I think that's how it works. And So I'm still at game speed 5 just because I want to hurry this along. But what's going to happen is a townie's going to have to come through this maze to get down here now. So the travel time is going to be higher, unfortunately. But I think that's okay because, actually, let me get my guys on patrol groups and get them ready to get down here as we breach this next level of the dungeon. Okay, yeah, he mined a ladder. Let me try mining another one. Let's see if this actually works. I wish this guy could do it. Oh. Oh, he did. Alright, cool. So now we got a ladder there. And I think I can mine out this stone. And we'll add a patrol point for Awesome McBadass. And just have them go ahead and get down there. And we're at a patrol point for the Basnois Vengeance Army. So we've got them, yeah, we've got them down here already. And I think it's safe, well, I don't know. Let's try mining out another. Let's mine out some more and see where it gets us. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of nervous because I know the enemies are getting noticeably stronger. So I'm kind of worried of what I might find down here. But we do have all our soldiers right here with us, so, and they're on station to help out. I should probably go ahead and let the heroes come down. Oh wait, no. Oh, they can already go down to the very max level. That's good. And I think when I start seeing enemies, I'll turn the game speed down to the slowest, so I can more easily manage my troops. Man, we actually came down here in like solid wall, it seems. I guess I'll keep expanding in a square pattern until I... Whoa, hello. All right, Awesome McBadass, get in there. Basnois Vengeance Army, get in there. And let's go down to game speed 1. Here they go. Oh, what is that thing? Hum the Almighty Ogre. Oh, wow, look how much defense that guy has. Ooh, he does 2,000 damage. That's enough to actually one-hit people. Oh, that is not good. Alright, let's watch the combat log. Well, we're already cutting at the zombie here. They're fighting Hum right now. Hum the Almighty Ogre. Man. if he hits, how's his attack? Alright, he's got 2,000 attack. That's not, like, oh, there's a stone golem. Oh, now that's really dangerous. 4,500, oh, that's seriously dangerous. The attack combined with that damage will one-shot my guys. How's the combat doing? It's moving pretty quick right now. Let me pause it and read through what happened here. So we have a bunch of misses. Alright, so it looks like we killed off a wizard here. Snickerblade wizard. Nusep the Goblin King dies. So we actually killed a named enemy here. And then we have a bunch of misses here. That's between Hum and the Snickerblade. We got a hit on the wizard, a bunch more misses, another hit on the wizard. Wizard goes down. We took a burn. A hobgoblin burns one of my guys. We're landing hits on Hum the Almighty Ogre. We hit him for 1,400 just right there. Oh, we're getting multiple Nussups. Like, we're getting multiple named monsters here. It's kind of funny. Crush. Milan just tried to crush the hobgoblin. We've landed 2 hits on Hum here so far. So he's down to about half. I'm still worried about him actually landing a hit. Because as soon as... you know what? I'll just turn the sound on too. I never Oh, we're fighting Hum here. Oh, we got him. I want to see that in the combat log. Part of me wonders if it would be a cool idea to have floating combat text, so you don't have to go hover your mouse up here and pause the game and read the combat log, but you can see the damage numbers popping up. I guess probably green numbers for damage dealt to enemies, and then red numbers for damage taken by your townies. So you can kind of see what's going on. That'd be kind of cool. We hit a werewolf. I think we just one-shot a werewolf there. Oh no, well, a two-hit. We hit Hum. Oh, Joseph Stuckley crushes Stone Golem. 4,071 damage. Wow. Stuckley just smacked the shit out of that Stone Golem. 4,000 damage in one hit. Jeez. Looks like that's actually, I think, my normal guys there might be. In the Busnois Vengeance Army. They just, with their bone swords, they do about 1,000 damage a hit. And they just hit him. Now, thankfully, the Stone Golem actually's defense is manageable, I think. I think he's going to go down to Stuckley here. Yeah. Yeah, really nervous about his attack, though, for sure. Damn it, Proxy. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy. Let's get our awesome McBadass over there, and the Busnois Vengeance Army over there. And now we need to remove these patrol points. Yeah, remove the patrol point for the Busnois Vengeance Army. And we need to, I think, remove the patrol point for Awesome McBadass. And didn't I leave one over here? Yeah, I'm going to have to remove these patrol points as well. Alright, there we go. So now they'll go over there and help that guy. Oh, they're piling in. Ooh, a ghoul. Low HP, lots of attack, lots of defense, low damage. Alright, that's fine with me. Ooh, an ogre right breastplate. That's kind of cool. Hey, let me go ahead and... Ooh, a fire bow. That's kind of cool, too. Where's this other guy here? Yeah, this guy right here. Would you like to have that ogreite breastplate? I think you would. And would you like to have the Zombite Greaves, I think? I think you'd like to have those as well, yeah? And maybe a... maybe that fire bow? Yeah, let me auto-equip this guy. And get him wearing all this stuff here. He's going to wear the Zombite Greaves. So he's kind of mismatched, but at least he'll have better stuff. And he'll get the fire bow as well. So his damage is not that great now, but he's got range. And he also burns stuff, so I think the fire bow might have... Oh, look at that, he's shooting. Bam! Oh, he missed just now. Oh, good, we got somebody tanking for him. A sneaky ghoul. Oh, Jesus, look at that thing's attack and defense. Okay, glad we killed it. Oh, there's another one of those damn cave trolls. Who's fighting it? Oh, a hero? He's got snickerite armor. He's wearing some of the leather armor. Oh, he killed it. Good. Okay. So I see two entrances here. And I'm not really concerned about losing the generic heroes too much. The unique heroes, though, I'm kind of bummed out I lost all my unique heroes. That wasn't really fun. And I'm still really sad that, like, the custom Vechs hero that I've waited for, like, over a month now for, finally got in the game, and I didn't even get to see him. He just died to some random ogre or wolf, or I think it was like an ogre and a wolf that killed him. and I thought that was really lame. So I can't wait for the revive system to get put in the game, and I hope it's really soon, so I can revive the custom heroes and have fun with them, because they're really cool and unique, and like these guys are all right, but they're just kind of generic. Like, I mean, in the Herbalist too, it was like, oh, here's 2 new heroes. Oh, hey, they're both dead within minutes, and now without the revive system in the game yet, they're just gone forever. So it's like tough shit, I guess. Restart your game, LOL. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm not restarting this town because of that, but at the same time, like, without a revive system, to be able to enjoy those heroes and you actually get to use them, I'd have to restart my game. And then there's no guarantee that, I mean, you saw the stats on that golem. It's entirely possible, because the combat system is chance based, that it just lands a hit and does tons of damage and kills a hero in 1 hit. And there's nothing I can do to stop that, because it's luck based. There's no skill involved in the combat. So that's another reason I think they need to get that revive system in the game, just because the combat is luck based, and there's no way to. I mean, you can't stop a lucky hit from just wrecking you, or two lucky hits landed in a row, because I think the minimum chance is 5%, and so even with the best defense ever, you could have 20,000 defense, they can still hit you, and if they smack you for that big chunk of damage, you're going down and you can't stop it. At this point, I'm tempted to send the Bestois Vengeance Army back and let Awesome McBadass handle this down here. I think we're okay now. I'll let the heroes do the heavy lifting for this dungeon. There we go. What is that? That's another almighty one. Oh, he's almost gone. There he goes. Oh, no. Alright. Get in there, Awesome McBadass. That one guy just ran in there. I don't know why. I hope he doesn't die. Have I lost a citizen yet? I don't think I have. The Trickster of the Tiger. Wow. Looks like a nice weapon. Alright, there we go. So let's put the Bestois Vengeance Army on, I think, a boss around group, and let them just go do whatever. And I think, let's see, Awesome McBadass patrols there, and there, and I'm removing this one, and I think this one. Yeah, I just want to go back and forth between these 2 places. Or actually maybe even between that entrance and this entrance, just back and forth right here. There we go. Well, there's a lot of good loot on the ground, so hopefully the heroes will walk by it and pick it up and equip it. And that way, I got an idea. I has idea. So, moving items around right now is kind of a pain, and the devs know that, and they're working on a system, some sort of system. Not quite sure what it'll be yet. I've talked with them about it, but they know that trying to get items onto a hero is kind of a pain in the butt right now. There's no real system in place to do it properly. You just kind of have to. The problem is the weapon racks, right? Like, you want your base to look nice and neat and not just have a bunch of crap all over the ground, yeah? So you make these weapon racks for armor and weapons, and then the townies automatically haul all the stuff to the weapon rack. So if I put an item on the ground at the market, it won't do any good because the people just take it to the weapon racks. Oh god, the eating spam. So right now, one of the lost a hero. Anyway, oh, it was one of those barbarians. They're terrible. Nexi the Snicker Edge. Oh, it's a named guy. Just like all these named guys down here. Yeah, this level is much more difficult, for sure. For sure. God damn it, Proxy. Yeah, my hero is just exploding. Ooh, you got a golden spear. Look at you. Francis Bacon. Are you running out of there with your golden spear that you picked up? Come on, Francis Bacon. Hey, you got Snickerite leather armor. Hey, your gear doesn't... It still totally sucks. You don't even have over 3,000 defense. You'll get... No wonder you have to run away. You get your head kicked in by these enemies. Alright, so I got an idea of how to try to work around the system and get some armor onto the heroes, yeah? Alright, so I'm going to have... Well, first off, having only 14 in that right there is annoying me. So first, let me... there, 15 and 15. There, finally. That was getting on my nerves. Let's try this. Let's get out of here, stock. Well, actually, how much gold do I have? 27. All right. So let's try. How much silver do I have? 98. Okay. Let's make some silver armor and gold weapons. Silver. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's make some gold weapons. Which one has the most attack? Attack is pretty important. I think the gold mace looks the best. Yeah. Golden mace is the best. Oh, there's a named wolf right there, too. Wow. A green goblinite spear. A golden staff, golden hammer, golden bow. I think I'll make a golden bow, too. Just for the heck of it. Alright. So we got some gold gold weapons and silver armor. So now what I'm going to do is, well, I got to wait for that to be, you know, I should probably put up the game speed back to like, I don't know, 3 or something. There we go. Whoa, what is that thing, a vampire? Ugh. Nasty, nasty enemies. Oh wow, silver spear. Yeah, this is definitely where you need... Oh man, this is a nasty, nasty place. Yeah, this is definitely where you need the gold armor and gold weapons and silver armor and silver weapons. Is that stuff done yet? Is it done? Okay, good. Well, it's going to be done by the time I probably organize all this. Alright, so now what I'm going to do... Oh, jeez, what did I lose now? Heroes are just... Donald Labarge. Oh, great. Here they come. You know, part of me wants to just get rid of. You know what? I'm gonna pull up their patrol points here. I want to test my traps. Get out of here. Go back to base. Go on. Go back to base. You guys can be a boss around group too. Uh-oh. Come on. Get out of there before the cave troll comes. Come on. Go. Go.